Hey everyone, this is Lynette from Authenticity. Thank you all for being so patient with us. We got some new content coming for you all. We have two special guests today who will stepping in for our panelists, Keita and Story, who are out today, but we'll catch them another time. We have Shawn Giles and her boyfriend Free, and they're gonna be on our show, keeping it real with us. So make sure you all tune in. It's gonna get real in just a matter of seconds. So, hey.
What's up? This your girl S. Dot from the S. Dot Experience podcast. I'm also a creator and the curator of the event, the Girls Night In, that I'm going to be hosting here in St. Louis, August 16th, to try to bring women in the community together to change the narrative of how we're viewed.
And I'm Free. I'm an artist, engineer, and clothing designer. You can check out my brand. It's called La Petite Mort. You can check it out on IG at lapetitemort.store. Also, you can check me out, my music on IG. It's Freebird Scope. And I also have a TV show by the name of Close Up TV that you can check that out. It's on YouTube. We air that monthly.
We are back with another episode. We're in a different location, changing up the scenery for you all. We actually have a special guest today who is taking the place of Keita and also Story, who are out for today. So we have Shawn Giles stepping in as a special guest, and she's kicking it with us today. And we are going to allow her to introduce herself and what all that she has going on.
Thank you for having me, first of all. My name is Shawn. I go by S. Dot. I'm from the S. Dot Experience podcast. I'm a creator at best, amongst other things. We can get into it another time, but that's what it is. I'm excited to be here.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and get into our topic for today. So, it's summertime. It's hot as a motherfucker outside. We got Megan Thee Stallion now, which is grown to be one of my favorite rappers. So, speaking of Megan Thee Stallion, Hot Girl Summer. Have y'all heard that? I know y'all have heard that too,
it's
right?
everywhere. Yeah.
So, what is the definition, like the true definition of a hot girl summer? Let me know, y'all. Open it up. Let me know something. What is a hot girl summer? How do I live a hot girl summer? What's up? I try to be happy too. So what's up, y'all? Let me know. Let us know. How about you go first, Shawn? Let us know what a hot girl summer is.
So a hot girl summer, I think, in terms of Megan, is just wilding out, being a life of the party.
Okay.
Being inspiring to your girls.
Okay.
Encouraging and just whatever confidence that you have, expelling that and putting that onto your girls. Okay,
sounds good. What about you, Key? Are you living a hot girl summer this summer?
I'm definitely living a hot girl summer. It's a real hot girl summer. I would say it's some of that, and I think of it as just living free. Like, whatever I wake up and I want to do today, then I'm going to do. Like, if it's outside of, shit, I got to go to work. Like, okay, cool, but when I clock out, we're outside. No rules. But it's not even, but people take it as like, a hot girl summer mean like I'm gonna go be a hoe. It's like literally I'm gonna go do whatever the fuck I want to do. So if I want to go get a bag, I want to get a bag. If I want to go out with my friends and we want to drink, okay. If we want to do community service, then we gonna do community service. It's hot girl summer. It's whatever.
So I mean, we doing whatever the fuck we want to do. Okay. So fellas, I know y'all have been hearing the hot girl summer. Also, it's been like hot girls versus hot boys.
It has.
So Willie, hearing this hot girl summer stuff versus the hot boys, like, how do you feel about this? Because this is some shit here.
First of all, it's laughable to me only for the simple fact what y'all consider like, oh, we just going. There's nothing wrong with having fun with your girls and this and that. But stop saying that hot girls, oh, we doing this and that, like it's some little old wine fucking party or something. Nigga, nigga, hot girl summer is cold for we doing whole shit. Like, every video, if you look up hot girl summer right now on Instagram, you ain't gonna see nothing but whole shit. This is half naked, shaking ass, doing this and that, letting people post drinks down there. Like, that's what you want.
We definitely can drive a boat. We definitely can drive a boat.
whatever the hell y'all want. But
Yeah,
y'all
all
just hot
season.
shit.
Never mind summer.
Right. I go to work.
Anyway, sir. What do you?
Hot girl summer. I mean, I heard what he's saying, but I mean, hot girl is hot girl. Like back when Cash Money had it, right?
Did they start that
They
shit?
did.
Yeah, they started that
They
shit.
doing that shit. So,
To piggyback on what he said, I mean that's pretty much what hot girl was. You know, I need a hot girl, a thigh girl, whatever the fuck. You know, Wayne then was saying. So that's really what hot girl
I like
is.
some hot. The one
And
that
then, like, I don't know about these hot boys, but Wayne, you know,
making money.
yeah,
They
it's a
really-
total,
and
it's
it's
a
just
total
fun,
different. Yeah, I mean, I think it's all in fun, but I mean, I see what they I mean,
What they
Megan
gigging
is,
at.
what they gigging at. Like Megan saying, she turning up.
Yeah.
But-
Just kicking it,
But at the
yeah.
same time, like my man said, I mean, you could look at it. It depends on which girl
Right.
it is. I mean, every woman's different, but it's most definitely some hoes out here.
Cause here's my question. Here's
He's more
my
definitely some hoes
question.
out here.
Megan Thee Stallion and the city girls got us thinking like, oh, we finna be out here, we finna
Yeah.
be kicking it.
Yeah.
Well,
First of all, the other girl, my young Miami is pregnant.
And JT locked up.
Exactly.
They locked
And
up.
Megan in a whole relationship.
A whole
So we're living
relationship.
hot girl summer wrong.
So should we follow y'all rules?
Right, or should we follow the music? I'm not really sure.
Y'all motherfuckers out here steering us wrong.
Yeah, I
You
don't
telling
know.
me hot girl summer, I'm gonna cut this nigga off and go with the
And
other.
she got a whole family at home.
But y'all got a whole
Yeah.
family. You settling down. You ain't even popping and dancing like you
No.
used to because you got the baby.
Got the
So
whole
it's all
shit
crowd.
Nah, I
Like,
think Miami most definitely was hot girl and whatever else she was talking
she
about.
came from
Before she got pregnant,
I think that's how
that's-
she got pregnant.
I
she
think-
was like, she was having
You
the
see,
best.
JT in jail. She in jail for no reason.
I think
So then
that's
hot
what it is. The result from being a hot girl. So if you out here being a hot girl,
Yeah.
your ass better be careful.
Yeah, you
Because
Yeah.
authenticity is sponsor this
You-
motherfucker.
yeah.
What you say? Because you might end up pregnant in jail or somewhere else. We don't know. And we can't help you.
Read
So
the
don't
fine
help
print.
us.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
wow.
Definitely read the fine print.
I honestly, to me, I think that being a hot girl, like y'all said, is doing whatever you want to
Yeah.
do. I feel like as women, we're conformed to be just like squeaky clean and just, why can't we do what men do? Now, don't get me wrong, because I'm not trying to live up to the expectations of a man.
Right.
Here go Willie ass ready to start.
Look
But
at
I
them
feel
eyes.
like-
He was.
If I
Roll
was-
his eyes all the way up.
because if I want to date Dirt, go on a date with Daryl Monday, and then turn around go on a date with Michael on Wednesday, what's wrong with that? I'm not in a relationship. And then hot girl shit is just not even about being on some hoe shit. Like, hot girls do whatever the fuck I want to do.
Yeah.
If I want to go do community service with my girls, I'm going to do it.
Right.
If we want to go turn up later that night, I'm going to go fucking do it.
Right.
What is the issue with that? It's just that it's framed this whole shit because I guess we're doing things like how niggas do, and anytime we do shit that niggas do, we're framed as hoes. I don't think so. But Willie, obviously, you've been puffing and puffing. What the hell you been saying?
Eager.
I really get pressed. First of all, be who you are. Anytime you stepping outside of your, now see, it's a little different with Key because she being who she. Never mind. Okay. But be who you are. You know what I'm saying? Don't really make that comparison with a man. God made you a woman for a reason.
Hold on,
Like
wait.
if you doing the shit,
Oh, so
that
this
you-
is to me.
But I'm saying,
'Cause I'm ready.
Somebody
this is
general.
in general.
Okay.
Like, but if you're doing the shit that y'all complain about men doing, then what are you showing to the men? Okay, it's cool to keep doing it, so I'm gonna keep playing y'all for dust, or either I'm gonna get played. You know what I'm
But
saying?
at the end of the day,
It's a cycle.
I understand what you're saying, but we're in our early 20s, and I want to date multiple men. Just because I'm dating you and going on dates and entertaining you does not also mean that I'm having sex with you. So that's a thing. So if I want to be a hot girl and date different men, what's up with it? Like, what's wrong with it? Like, you know what I'm saying?
If she doing all that, she fucking me. Shit, bitch. You fucking me. Oh, you gotta go.
Wow.
If you entertaining all them niggas, like at least if you gonna entertain them, give me some cash.
Oh, man.
Then you know I can go do
So
it.
your obligation is met.
Willie,
I'm giving her the choice. I'm giving her the
Right,
choice.
and if I
Like,
don't
But why
want to
she
smash,
got-
I'm
hold
gonna
on,
keep
why
going
she
on
got-
dates with these
like,
niggas.
okay, keep going on dates with them niggas.
And then you ain't made her
When you feel like
time.
when you feel like you want to give me that alley-oop, the alley-oop pass to get the cash, then come.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
Well,
Well, that's his hot boy summer. So
that's his hot boy summer. Willie said if you're gonna be talking to him and living your hot girl life, you better give up that cat, or y'all ain't got shit to talk about. Is that what we getting?
Yeah.
Flat out.
Wow.
How you going? Why would I want to talk to a woman that's entertaining multiple?
But you're entertaining multiple women.
But I'm fucking you, so at least you getting the dick. Like,
oh hell
Oh, really off the
If y'all can see our video Onifer's face behind the
He's out of
camera,
pocket.
she's like, this is out of pocket. Well, that concludes the hot girl, hot boy summer. Please drop your comments below. Are you living the hot girl summer, hot boy summer, or you're not doing neither? You're not entertaining that bull crap. Let us know, okay? Does anybody else got anything to say for this topic? I guess not. All right, make sure y'all leave your comments below. And that's it.
It's Key, bringing you Key to the streets again. Now look, we halfway through the year, so you know what that means? Get your shit ready, and you need to be registered to vote. 2020 is coming, okay? We are at an age where voting is going to impact our lives, our kids' lives, our kids' lives, so that means get your shit ready. Now, at Authenticity, we're not going to tell you who to vote for, but what we are going to do is tell you how important it is to vote. We in our 20s, everybody rag on millennials, but really, the baby boomers, they out of here. So it's time for us to vote. That's all I'm saying. And I'm not saying vote for who your friends voting for, who your baby daddy voting for. No. You need to look that shit up on your own and vote for a candidate that just make up in your own mind who the fuck you want to vote for. Don't just vote for who everybody else is voting for. It's really important. You see what happens when people don't vote. You see what go on in the White House when people don't vote like they should. So that's all we doing. We pushing for people to vote. This election is, if it's not the most important election in our lives, shit, it needs to be. Look guys, as July is coming to an end, I just want to mention something that's very near and dear to my heart. So, the first Independence Day was 1776, right? So, slavery was abolished in 1864. It don't take a fucking mathematician to see the gap in between those. Now, I say that because that's not necessarily our Independence Day. I'm not telling y'all not to celebrate it. Hell, we celebrate Mardi Gras. We celebrate Cinco de Mayo. All I'm saying is holidays that are dedicated more towards our type of people, we need to be celebrating. All over America, really, there are Juneteenth festivals. And if you don't know what Juneteenth is, that's fine. Check out the caption. You'll find out what it is.
This is your boy Willie, and I'm here to introduce the topic of the day. You hear me? Black men do not cheat, okay? You feel me? Well, I knew I was gonna get a couple sniggles. That's the reason I had to put the emphasis.
So are you with the movement?
He definitely is.
Right. We good Christian, Muslim, and all type of.
How long? You don't have to be a Christian or Muslim to not cheat. Or are you with the movement? If you are with the movement, why?
We don't cheat.
So you ain't never
We
cheated.
don't cheat. We
Never.
don't.
Okay, moving
We give
along.
our heart to one woman.
Anyway, are you with the? Cause you
Yeah,
know you all are in a
so-
relationship. So
Yeah.
are you with the Black Men Don't Cheat movement?
Yeah, I'm with the movement.
And why are you with the movement?
I mean, really, regardless of the movement, that's just where I'm at. You don't, you create a relationship, you create it for a future
Yeah.
endeavor. So,
Okay.
you don't create something to destroy something.
Okay.
So that's just really what it is.
I know you fucking with that baby. She said yes. So how do you feel, Key, about the Black Men Don't Cheat movement? Don't dog the niggas.
I know, I don't never just. Well, I don't never just dog men now. Let's get that out. Because a lot of people think, like, because I have the stance that I have on women empowerment that I be bashing men. But I don't bash men. I bash ain't shit people. Exactly. So if you're a trash ass woman or you're a trash ass man, I'm gonna bash you.
Right. Yep. Okay.
But I feel like the movement is fine. Like, it's not like I'm hating on it or nothing. Like, it is what it is. If y'all say black men don't cheat, then all right. Like, I know from experiences that niggas do be cheating. So if you're the type of man that you don't cheat on your woman, then all right.
Kudos.
Then cool. Follow along with it. Like, that's fine.
Maybe they trying to say black men don't cheat. You know, it's a difference between a man and a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Criteria. Like, if that's what you fucking with niggas, then you got
that's why I don't
understand
mind.
niggas shit. You know
I don't mind.
Like, I think I actually liked it because I think Charlamagne the God and Lil Duval came up with it or whatever because they were talking about it on his morning show. But anyway, but I feel like I actually like it. You know, you got a movement that I wish that more men would like step up to. If you're with a woman, even if it's not a black woman and you're a black man, if you're in a committed relationship, don't cheat. Right. What's so hard about not cheating? And I think cheating comes in when you're looking at what your partner lacks instead of working with them on what they lack. But you go out and you find that trait in someone else. So, what's the shaking of the head and the ugly face for, Willie?
I beg to differ.
Why?
Because, like, it's not necessarily like what your partner lacks. First of all, you have to understand that men are physical beings, and I mean, you have to look at it as in the sense of like animals. If you look at a lion, he has a pride of nothing but lionesses. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Lion King.
So basically, you're gonna condone cheating.
I'm not condoning.
You trying to figure it out.
I'm not condoning cheating, but you have to understand, like, when you get in a committed relationship, you gotta understand sometimes it ain't cheating. You might have an understanding with your partner.
We're talking about cheating right now, though. We're not talking about what you allow and what you don't allow.
Some women is open to.
Yeah, but that's not cheating then.
Yeah.
That's not cheating.
Are you talking about like an open relationship?
That's a whole other.
Yeah, that's something else though.
So what we saying?
Black men show niggas.
They don't, cause we don't.
Oh my God.
But Willie, hold on, Willie. Have you cheated? Cause your ex-girlfriend's gonna watch this shit. Have you cheated with him?
I've never cheated.
And everybody got different definitions of what cheating. Yeah, I noticed. People think like if I don't fuck you, we never cheat. You never cheat.
Right.
Wow. You can emotionally cheat on me.
I only gave my heart to you, baby.
But I gave my time and my dick to somebody else.
That's what I'm saying. So it just depends on what you think cheating is. Because there's a lot of shit I think is cheating.
Yeah. What about you, Shawn? Are you with this black men don't cheat movement? Considering, like I said, like you all are in a relationship.
Yeah.
So are you with the movement? Do you support it? Or are you just like, you know what, I'm not tripping out there. I got my own dude. We got our own thing and we good. Like, what do you think?
Well, I really wasn't tripping off of it. I thought the hashtag was funny. It's like, maybe black men are trying to be looked at in a different light.
Yeah, and that's beautiful.
And I don't think that there's anything wrong with that.
Exactly.
I mean, black men, obviously, like all men, probably have cheated and do or whatever, but I don't think that's the stigma for every black man.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, the movement is dope. I would like to see more black men not cheating.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
More power to you. You keep your dick to yourself.
Exactly.
You know, especially if you're in a relationship.
You made a very good point about shining black men in another light. That's why I'm so like, yes, live up to that.
Mm-hmm,
why don't when y'all, and I think it's also a level of maturity.
Yeah.
And where you're at mentally. Because when we get together, especially when we're in our 20s, I'm in my 20s, I don't know about everybody else, I'm in my 20s. If I start dating somebody right now, obviously when I decide to get into a relationship with you, I know you lack certain things.
Yeah.
Either I'm gonna work with you, or I'm gonna go with somebody else that got what you lacking.
Right.
So, exactly. What do you feel about that?
I mean, it's nothing much I can say about it. Like, I don't disagree. If you're dating while in your 20s, like it just can go one or two ways. You can find somebody that you're supposed to be with, or you cannot find somebody. Like it's not really pressure. And then, like, I don't think it's the end of the world if you cheated before. Like, it's a big stigma. Like, once you cheat, you're always going to be a cheater. Like, you never know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be in a relationship and I'm 20 and I'm kicking it and I cheat and it's like, damn, I fucked up. And now I'm 25 and I'm dating.
Yeah,
and I
have
don't
a
cheat
different
because I
mentality.
got a different outlet. A different outlook. I've matured. Now I see the world differently. Maybe I got a different partner. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't never look at it as the other side of cheating. It's always like, you're wrong. Why the fuck would you do that? It's never like what made you cheat. Like, what's really going on? Like, what's going on with you where you feel like you gotta step out, because it's not always just sex.
So
and people think that men, I really don't feel like all men just cheat because they want to go fuck somebody else. Like, it's gotta be something else. Like, most of the time you just want to stick your dick in something else, but you telling me all the men that's ever cheated, I'm just cheating because I wanna crack something else. Like, it gotta be something else that's mentally going on where you feel like you gotta step out on her. Like, why?
I feel like our bags are different. Like, yes, like you said, when people cheat, everybody's reason for cheating is different. But I feel like if we in this together, we gotta bond. If I'm lacking something, if I'm doing something wrong, let me know. We can work on it together because we're in this bond, we're in this friendship, we're in this situation. So I feel like it's pretty selfish of you if you feel that I'm lacking something and you cheat on me because you go to somebody else that's got something else that what I'm lacking. When in reality, if you love me, we can work on that together.
But what I'm saying is it's deeper than that sometimes. Like, you think that it's easy for her to say, like, yeah, G, like, you lacking in this area, and I feel like it's a pride thing for you, it's a pride thing for him, and then y'all gotta remember that everybody don't grow up the same. So everybody don't grow up in a household where if I'm lacking something, my mom is gonna tell me in a respectful way. She ain't gonna curse me the fuck out and make me feel like I ain't shit, and now I'm gonna work on it. Everybody is not in that mental space. So it's easy to just say, I'm just gonna go fuck with somebody else because I'm not really sure how to explain what's going on. So I'm just gonna cheat. It don't make it right at all. But
it also goes to the thing that's like communication. If I communicate with you and we date, I know you came from a certain background. I know you don't like being talked to a certain way. I know you don't react a certain way. But this, you have to be in a mature state of mind when you're dating somebody though. Because if you're not, it's gonna crumble. Y'all gonna cheat. But if I know, like, you don't like being yelled at, so when I come to you, maybe I'm mad. Let me go calm down, and I'm gonna come back to you. Hey, I don't like the way you did this. Or maybe you gotta do what you gotta yell at this motherfucker's ass for him to know. Like, hey, you're lacking this. Get it together. Do you agree or?
I definitely agree with some of the points that she chimed in on. It's like, what I would say about cheating though. When women do it and when men do it, it's a whole other thing, because a lot of the time when women do it, they do it because the partner lacks something or isn't giving them something. And I see a lot of the time with females, what they don't see is they act like men don't have feelings. Like, you know, because we're not able to. The moment you open up to a woman, like when you really express yourself to a woman, stop acting like a bitch. You're acting like a female. Because as men, especially black men, like, you talk like, you gotta suck this shit up, bro. You man, you can't. Like, so that macho mentality is always with you. So it's harder for you to open up to a woman or express yourself to her. Because I noticed with a lot of black women, when you start doing that, they push further away. And I've seen with just women in general, like when a dude don't give a fuck or he got that mentality like he don't care, like he don't really acknowledge you, y'all want him more. The dude that push up on y'all, like, I want you, like, yeah, we can do this, we can do that. It don't matter. Y'all don't really be attracted to it. Y'all be attracted to the nigga that's not applying pressure to y'all a lot of the time.
No, that's not true. It's a way to go about approaching a woman.
I mean,
if you hit my DM right now, I want you. Nigga, you don't know nothing about it.
What do you want exactly? I think what he's saying is, that's not what he's saying. What he's saying is, in a lot of situations, women want the nigga who's not really giving you the attention and shit that you want. Like, it's the nigga that fuck with you, but a dip on you, because then it's more of attraction of it's a challenge. But the nigga who actually comes to the table like, I really want to fuck with you, and he show you every step of the way, you get bored of that. You like, oh, this nigga soft. He always calling. He always doing this and that. He always
said finally somebody understand.
Because the woman really just want the dangerous. Oh, I'm gonna come through, smash. I'm gonna shake. I ain't gonna call you for
That's
a couple
a certain
days.
type of woman.
It's a certain type of woman. But what he's saying is, a lot of women, when you like, he could start off like that, but then once he start being the nigga that he feel like, oh, I want to be da with her, then she's like, oh, well, you weren't like that at first, so now she give him the cold shoulder on some, nigga, you kind of laming out right now. You know what I'm saying? You need to switch up. And a lot of women, whether they know it or not, do that subconsciously because that's the niggas you grew up with, that's the niggas you used to, and that's the niggas you attracted to. And so you end up in bad situations because I'm attracted to this certain type of thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what you said.
My ex is a perfect example.
Oh Lord, no, not like last time. We got the name dropping.
No, I ain't even do it. I'm just
Okay,
saying,
right.
like, one thing I was saying, like, it was like, if I was like trying to show her, like, yeah, I want you, you know, like, yeah, like, let's work this out. I can't. 4 days not talking to her. It's like, you ain't gonna go. Let me give you some head. I'm trying to understand. This is what we do.
Oh my goodness, let me give you some hit. Anyway, y'all know Willie ass be acting a fool. Thank y'all so much for tuning in for our discussions. Like I said, make sure you drop your discussions below about the hot girl summer and then also the Black Men Don't Cheat movement. Also, feel free to DM us any of your questions or anything like that. And make sure to keep tuning in to authenticity because don't nobody got y'all like authenticity does. Thank y'all so much. This is Lynette, the host, panelist, creator, and writer of Authenticity. I'll see y'all later.
It's your boy Willie G, and I'm here with my girl Key, and we will be introducing this segment. This is the comment creeping segment. You feel me?
What the hell?
Well, let's see what we can find.
We just trying to see, you know, what y'all be saying under these comments. That's all.
Yes, would you like to go first?
Sure. The post says, if your ex hit you up and say, I still love you. So, I am Lex USA said, it's above me now.
Hey,
for real.
I don't know how to feel if my ex was to say that. Like,
I still love you. What the fuck? What you mean? What you gonna say?
like, you know, I love you too. Thank God you love.
Oh my God. Chris Grind said, as you should. That's a good one. As you should.
Right.
I love me too. John B said, join the line. That's a good one.
That's fucked up.
What you got? What you was comment?
I actually got the post with Nipsey Hussle. They saying that he wouldn't have won the award had he been alive. So, okay, I'm gonna go to what was this? One Wheel TC. He performed at the last BET award, I guess. I personally feel he was given his flowers. The only thing that happened that changed when he died was his streams. He was highly respected and more than just a rapper. People focus on the negative too much when somebody big died. And the second one that I really liked was King Calypso. And they, you know, basically agreed with the post. Because I kind of felt the same way, you know. But he said, yes, he wouldn't have won if he was alive. The BET Awards just gave anybody an award this year, just like the Grammys did for all the women. Whoever is giving out these awards, not saying they don't deserve them, but they were chosen for the moment. Many other artists had greater years than many who were presented with an award, especially BET and Grammys.
Okay, so like I can feel that because I feel like sometimes, not even just BET, like any of the music awards, like they just going with what's hot. So if you hear that Nipsey Hussle is receiving an award and it's the same year that he died, then you're going to tune in and you're going to want to see like what they talking about. But at the same time, like I don't think it takes any away from their artistry because, you know, like he was still good. All of us just wasn't fucking with him. Like I personally didn't know anything about his music until he passed and somebody told me about him. Like I know what he do for his community, but I didn't really listen to his music. So, but that's what happens with everybody. Everybody, they value fucking skyrocket when they die. That's anybody. It's not just him. That's Prince. That's Michael Jackson. Like, that's your damn homeboy from up the street. Everybody want to listen to your shit once you dead because they want to see what you was on while you was alive. So it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Right. Honorable mention, I think, Tamara hella funny. She talking about some nope, Drake would have won. Hey, but I do want to say, Nipsey Hussle definitely was like slept on far as like the things that he talked about. I just feel like certain people just didn't like his style of rap. I was, you know, because I heard people say he can't rap and stuff. I was like, that's not true.
Well, that's fine. Everybody got their own view of what the good, well, who good and who bad and whatever. But keep commenting on our shit so we can keep creeping on y'all shit.